And now please on stage, you combo Mr. J. Hill. Hello, Always Be Comedy. Hello, everybody on the front row.
Hello.
Everybody on the front row, please say to hello. Please say hello to everybody not on the front row.
Hello. Front row.
That was lovely. That felt heartfelt, sincere. That was what Joe Bangs. You really leaned into that, and we're very grateful. My internet just crashed, so if I end up doing this on my phone, walking around Penge, or as my wife calls it, Beckenham. I think the Tommyfield regulars. I've told you this before. So when I do TV warm up, I've got this stupid line about, because often they're at Elstree, which is where Ken and Jill live, but it's a good couple of hours from where I live, and I do this stupid line: is anyone driving back? So I'll ask people where they're from, who, someone's travelled from Edinburgh, whatever, and then I go, is anyone driving to Penge or Beckenham, right? And the gag is that no one is ever driving back to Penge or Beckenham. And then 2 years ago, I was warming up for Harry Hill, and I said, is anyone driving back to Penge or Beckenham? For the first time ever, a woman shouted out, yep, I'm driving back to Penge or Beckenham. And everyone in the studio gave a round of applause, and I was like, oh, shit. For the first time ever, someone's called my bluff. And this is genuinely true story. I got a lift home with that woman. And I've never been more scared getting into a stranger's car.
Imagine how she felt.
Left my first ever Instagram live video, and it was just me blinking in Morse code to my wife to come and get me. Ken and Jill, speaking of Ken and Jill, how are you both?
Fine,
Yeah, we're great.
So you're back now. This is the Elstree branch that you're in now. Am I right?
Yeah.
We're going back on Sunday.
Jesus, I nearly said that. I nearly said you two are as well travelled as Judith Chalmers before realising that Louis, Sam James Neal, Kathy Rivett, we'll end there, would all have gone, who is Judith Chalmers? And the rest of you, I was Doug McVeigh, maybe, I don't actually.
Oh,
he's gone.
oh dear. Can we back?
Nice listening to
Go
you.
for a walk.
Oh, bit of movement.
Oh, no.
You're back.
You're back.
Guys, I might go for a walk around Penge. Let's do this. Right, here we go. Am I on now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sounded disappointed. Yeah, you are, unfortunately, yeah. The fact that Anne and Steve cheered when my internet dropped is heartbreaking. Right, here we go. Right, you ready? Let's do this. This is exciting, isn't it? Well, not for the people of Penge. Right, here we go. Timo, let's do this. I'm logging out of here.
Oh, God. Wearing shoes or slippers this time. Oh, that's scary.
Yes. Here we go. Hey. Right. Fuck it. Let's fucking have.
This is the tricky bit because I've got to get from this room past the girls without waking them up. So wish me luck, Richard. If you could do us a favour and not sing for the next. I was going to say
I was going to say not.
Yeah.
I was going to say not sing for the next minute, but ideally not sing for the next 12 years. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, just got to go for a walk. Sorry, guys. Me and the sparing tonight. Oh, that was bad. Did you hear that?
Look at that
So I woke
huge
up.
house.
I have a huge house. No, it's just the way the camera made it look bigger than it is.
Yeah, that before.
Oh, that was brilliant. I said the camera. That was brilliant, Geordie Chris. That might have been your best ad lib in 2+ years. I said the camera makes it look bigger than it actually is, and Geordie Chris said, "I've heard that before." Andy Tulip, will you stop messaging Geordie Chris? Well, I was going to say. So Sakisa tonight is trying something a bit different. And what she's going to do is she's doing it live. I tell you what, this is how I want to go. Being run over, crossing over a road, doing an online gig. That would be a fitting death.
You try to outdo Mark Watson.
Did you? Sorry, you know what I nearly said then? I nearly said then. What, was Mark Watson hit by a car? And I don't think that's what you meant. Sakisa is doing her preview live from the Cavendish Arms in Stockwell, so it's quite an impressive setup. So we'll be cutting to Sakisa any minute now. Timo, given I'm now quite deep into Penge, if you let me know when Sakisa is ready, and then I will head back home and I'll just get final confirmation that Mrs. Gill has finally left me. Okay. Richard Gill,
Hello.
are you there, my love?
Yeah.
So I'm mindful that we did put that 6-month ban on you from playing the guitar and singing. I feel like you've served your ban. Are you ready for? You
Hey,
ready?
go on.
Oh, imagine if
back, yeah.
Sakisa. Imagine if Sakisa logged in now.
I'm ready when you are, pal.
Thanks, pal. I've been looking forward to this day for months. Sakisa's here. Oh, sorry, mate. That's a shame. All right, then, Richard. So, usual rules apply. If you, Timo, you might have to spot this one because I can't see the chat box. I mean, it has its advantages, but walking around. So, first person to get the artist and the song will win a stream to a future show. So, Richard, music maestro, fill your boots.
Hello, everybody. Here we go. I never thought I'd miss you half as much, always be comedy, but I do. And I never thought I'd feel this way, the way I feel, always be comedy, but I do. As soon as I wake up every night, every day, I know that it's you I need to take the blues away. Everybody, it must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best.
That was
Thank you.
that was great. That was great, Richard. Well done. I'm so. I think we're all. I think we're all trying to.
My madness.
Okay,
All
Richard,
right.
you had your moment. Richard, I think we're all trying to work out which words you'd subbed out for Always Be Comedy. And, it was nothing if inconsistent. So Anne and Steve have just pointed out. So Marty, great to see you guys again. Welcome back. Oh, Marty, I'm pretty certain Anne and Steve have correctly pointed this out, that the last time Richard sang was probably the last time that you were here. So you probably returned. You probably returned having heard the rumours that he didn't sing anymore.
I'm always ready. Always.
Rich, you utter bastard.
Marty, now talk us through it. So another couple of our regulars are moving relatively close to you and Geordie Chris. Is this correct?
It is correct, yes. Sarah and Simon.
Isn't that a lovely turn of events? Is it not? Hang on a minute. I mean, I'm being sincere. Tim and I, it doesn't take much for Tim and me to burst into tears, but we always love it when the people from Always Be Comedy, front row and not on the front row, either take pictures with each other, or they come to the Tommy Field, or they reach out in some other way. So it's lovely when you guys meet up. So seeing you two become friends, IRL, as the kids say, that's a lovely thing.
Yeah. Well, they're moving near to Jenny. Nobody wants to live near me.
Marty, I would like nothing more than to live with you, mostly because I think your internet would have been better tonight. And now Andy Tulip, another returning wanderer. How are you, my love?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good.
Thanks for taking us on that walk down memory lane. Yeah, good. Thanks.
Yeah, all good. All good.
Does that look like the angel? Do I look like the angel of the north there?
No, nearly.
You get where I'm going for, though, don't you? You get what I'm going for. That dog barking. It's a fucking stupid place for me to stop walking. Now the thing is, on the phone, I can't see who's on the front row. I do know who is on the front row though. Louis/Lewis. I thought I'd escaped the chat. I thought I'd escaped the chat box function, and then your name popped up immediately. So I think you were the first person to successfully guess that was madness. It must be love. How on given that I think your granddad wasn't born when that song came out.
I was really into Madness. I've seen them live 3 times, met them once. I loved them for years.
Well,
I'm going next Thursday, mate.
Oh,
So-
right.
Shut up, Richard. It's not about you now. Louis/Lewis. How did you meet them, and were they nice?
Yeah, they were nice. I think I want a contest.
Bit of a weird
or something.
hesitation there. Oh, hang on a minute. You want a contest? Please talk us through it.
So it was like you had to rename an album or something. I was about 10. It was ages ago.
That's adorable. I'd like to see Madness's faces when a 10-year-old rocked up to meet them. I'll tell you what, I know Richard Gill well enough to know that right now he's fucking shaking with jealousy that you got to meet Madness.
Oh, I've met him.
Yeah, but hang on, Richard, we don't mean in court. We don't mean on court when you got caught going through Suggs's bins again.
They were very, very nice. I saw them in HMV. They all stood up and took a bow when I met them. They did. They did. I was the last in the queue to get an album signed.
Richard.
They all stood up and went, "God bless you, sir, for waiting."
That bow was them trying to hide under the table. Now, Richard, obviously you've met the great and the good.
Yeah.
Who's been the nicest when you've met them, and who's ended up being a bit of a dick?
The nicest person by a mile was Barry Cryer. The nicest person. He was so lovely. He looked at me as though I was a piece of dirt at the start of it, but at the end of it, you could clearly see I'd researched it and just loved it. I could have talked to him for another hour. The worst one is probably Derek Beatty from Mr. and Mrs., who I met in my mum's shop.
Oh, God. Mate, that is the niche reference that we all wanted.
Yeah. I met him in my mum's shop one Saturday, and he was really horrible to me. He was really off, and I never liked it since. Never liked him since.
Why was he not? Hang on a minute. This is amazing.
He wanted. My mum worked in an antique shop, and he wanted to find a birthday gift for his wife.
Yeah.
And he couldn't find it, and he got more and more and more angry. And when I went up and said, "Oh, hello, I know you're off the TV," he sort of like completely dissed me. And I would be about 10 when I met him. And my mum was really angry with him because she was serving him. And so she just got very curt.
Oh.
You know, it was really, he wasn't nice at all.
Right. Richard, we've just found out that Sakisa is now in the building. May I just say, Richard, you played that wonderfully, because when I asked who was awful, I did have a flush. I had a panic. What if it's, and I'm sure Tim had a panic, what if it's a comedian that we know and work with? So when you said, I was like, oh God. So when you said the guy off Mr. and Mrs., I nearly kissed the floor like Pope John Paul II.
Well, he was.
So thank you.
He were horrible, and the other two were Mike and Bernie Winters. They weren't very nice.
Well,
and they weren't nice at all.
My slight concern here, Richard, is that every single person you've mentioned is dead. So,
well, they are now, yeah, but they were horrible.
I think what we're all thinking is that you killed them all.
Well, I had a very nice, because I'd done the interview with Barry Cryer. I've had a very nice email from his son, and I'm going
to don't ever message us again.
And I'm going to the celebration.
Richard, I'm going to that.
Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that on the 13th of June. Tickets are still available. It'll be a really good night.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, mate. We've got tickets available at alwaysbecomedy.com. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. Richard. Big Rich.
James, Sakisa's waiting.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay.
I made you not wait 20 minutes, so I do apologise.
No, you're all right. Sakisa, I was just laughing at Richard Gill coming onto our gig and flogging tickets for other people.
God, Richard!
I wouldn't normally do it, but the man is a legend. So there you go.
What man is it?
Barry Cryer.
I don't know him. Fuck him.
He was last seen with Richard Gill putting a pillow over his face.
James, are you out for a walk?
Yeah, my internet crashed, and so I knew that the only way around it was slapping 4G on and hitting the hard streets of Penge / Beckenham. So, without further ado, we'll bring on the maestro Sakisa. Just as I step in front of the number 59 bus. We will go. Tell you what, Rich, it's been a while, so we'll go Richard Gill out of 10. God bless you, my love. Let's go
You're
straight
very
to
kind.
yeah. All right, Richard, don't milk it. We'll go. We'll go straight to 7 out of 10.
Yay!
Up to a 9 out of 10.
Yay!
Lord Richard Gill out of 10. All the way to the front. Please take the roof off for the maestro. Sakisa!
Yay!